Okay, so exploring the interaction plot. You can clearly see here the interaction between the type of pie and the type of topping. So what we want to test now is whether there's actually a difference between this point, which is apple pie with custard, and this point, which is apple pie with no topping on the one hand, and then check whether there's a difference between this point and this point. In other words, to find out what's the effect of adding custard to apple pie and to steak pie, and to do it separately. Okay, so what we're going to do now is tests of simple effects to look at the effect of the type of topping at each level of pie individually. Okay, so this is what we do. Go to File, New, and Syntax. Now what we need to type in here is GLM, which stands for General Linear Model. Then we put a space. Then we put the name of the dependent variable. Now this has to be exactly the same as it is at the top of the column heading, so we called it rating. And note it's got a capital R because that's what we've got in the data file. Then we type pie in capital letters, and then we type the two names of the independent variables. Now these are called pie and topping, and note that they both have capital letters. Okay, then we hit return, and we do /means, EM means, that stands for estimated marginal means. Then we put tables, and then we put a bracket, and then we type the IVs again, so we put pie by topping. Okay, and then we type compare. Now, because what we want to look at is the simple effect of the type of topping at each level of pie, that's what we put here. We put topping, okay, and we put it in brackets. Okay, so now we click on Run and All.